It is Dragon Age time. Oh, we are just... Okay, it does go through. Excellent. That's alright then. I am pressing all the wrong buttons already. Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age. I got a spiffy fucking table. Look at that. Ooh, and Inquisition perks. It's to age the dragon. Oh, we have Clements from Redcliffe. Hell yeah. Certainly doing that. Right, what's happening in Ferelden? A lot, apparently. Oh yeah, this was a thing. Your men arrived this morning. It's good to see the Inquisition still trusts the Templars to perform their duties. Once we ensure that Hazmal's circle is stable and that no dangerous items fall into the hands of unsuspecting scavengers, we will join you ourselves. Hello, Rush. How are you doing?
Can you arrange what we discussed earlier, Ambassador?
I found the money. The Inquisition will come.
When will I review the bowguns from Monster Hunter?
Thank you.
Or maybe whenever I finally get around to actually doing shit that I said I was going to be doing. We got word out to everyone we could, but some cells were too remote to reach. We need the Inquisition to contact them, at least to let them know the Templars are gone. They are gone, right? Maybe. What would be really funny is if we just send out the Templars. No, this is a Lenny on our job.
At your service.
Go, Josie. Get me my herbs. And... oh, we did this one. Excellent. Acquire the Arcanist. This is apparently something that... this is something we need to do. You know what? I'll do the bowguns whenever I actually finally finish making a video. I'm too... You stopped your playthrough of Steel Rising? What? Skyhold has incredible potential for runecrafting and mastercraft smithing. If only we had a gifted mind to gain full benefit. The War and the Venatari have claimed many experts, but we've located an Arcanist with great skill and a reputation for humbling first enchanters in both Andrastrian and Imperial circles. 2 assassination attempts and at least 1 explosion have made landholders reluctant to allow her passage through the territory. It will take significant effort to bring her from Tantavale, but this Arcanist would be invaluable. Let's do it. We've secured the Arcanist. Let me just double check what Steel Rising is. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but I have a feeling that I'm confusing it with something else. Oh, yeah. Search for the hack writer.
To work?
So you're in the first zone. Can't continue because you need a grappling hook. Oh my god! Hello, fangirl. Thank you for the 18 months, and thank you. Yeah, I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. I've not really said much. I've started this back up again and kind of messing, like fumbling my way through. But it's always nice to see you again. Okay, I shall accept this report. Thank you. I shall also accept this report. Already done that. Completed. Oh, I see.
Will you give him a drink of water?
Oh god, no,
Christ's
it
sake?
started. Oh no. Yes, thank you for that. I have acquired an elk. The elk is wonderful. I'm glad we understand this. Right. I'm done with everything here, so that's all okay. So, General. I need to get more power. I require more power. Ooh, what, Fangirl? What? I have to go to the hinterlands. You stream as well. Oh, are you a VTuber? Is that what it is? Are you one of them fake people who hide behind an idealized? Oh, okay. So you do what I do. You just hide completely. Good. Oh, craft a rune in the undercroft. Let's do that then. While we're here. Well, I hope you enjoyed the streaming. You must tell me what it's like. Or... yeah, well, what it's like for you and what you do.
Inquisitor?
The Arcanist has arrived.
You should see for yourself.
But no, I'm glad for you. Honestly, I am. Hades 2 or Supermarket Simulator. That is a wide net.
Hello there.
You're a variety stream. Makes sense. She is tiny.
Well, don't just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
Hello, Dagna.
You're the magical advisor? Oh, you're her. The Inquisitor. I'm Dagna. Arcanist Dagna.
Wait, I thought dwarves couldn't use magic.
The hand anchor mark? It's pretty. The breach was pretty too. In a destroy everything sort of way.
I welcome you to the Inquisition and look forward to your contribution.
Me too. I've heard some impossible things. I love impossible things. Those are the best to make, well, possible. I've looked at Harrod's devices. Precision is fantastic, but typical. Mundane. Old things.
That comment is specious.
No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective. I've made adjustments.
Yeah.
As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about anything. Almost safely.
Yeah, you're right.
Where does a dwarf go to study magical theory?
No, don't cancel me, please. I'm struggling enough as it is.
Turns out, not in Orzammar. I had to start at a circle. I had to fight to do it. Everyone said I couldn't. Everyone. I swept floors in libraries, traded rooms for tomes. I met outsiders like me, new thinkers. If there's something to know about magic,
I'm so done.
There's no
Dwarves are magical too. No, like that's legitimately a thing. Apparently, dwarves in this universe can't do magic, so it's actually quite wild that she's able to.
You were quick to join the Inquisition. Is there something you want?
I get that they're magical in their own way.
Caribbeus, my goodness. And actual physical rifts in the veil? Dwarves? Dream. So, when mages talk about it, I can only, well, dream what it would be like. So there's that, and all the things you'll probably
Wildly
find,
assuming
but
shit.
on the stage. Most different here.
So many hashtags
They mean a lot.
in my oh
Wow,
no.
so much.
What qualifies you to be an alchemist?
I took the title because I'm a magical researcher.
No, I'm glad to see that you're getting on well.
And I like it. I can't actually do magic because I'm
See?
a dwarf,
She
but
can't actually
that
do
also
magic.
means no risk of possession. Safer than a mage. It means that every skill I have, I've learned through reason and understanding. Coming from the smith caste, I know the value of mastering a craft. Did you know dwarves invented enchanting? Probably.
Enchantment.
What is it you do exactly?
I was born to the forge. That's literal in the smith caste. So the hammer and tong, that's like a heartbeat. But you've a man for that already, and a good one.
Forget
I
magic,
think because of my
forge.
passion for magic. Magical study, magical theory, magical enchantment, and through it, the manipulation of masterworks. I studied it all with an objective eye. No secrets, no fears. That lets me apply principles like no other. Maybe one other, but I don't have that wonky of a mind, so I still kind of win.
Forge magic. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, this is cool. Like
What's the story with enchanting?
all of this.
Delirium is the heart. In certain rational
Oh,
patterns,
excuse me.
beats like something alive. That's how I see it. So, a mage can make your weapons do things, but with the right runes, the right rarities, your toys become wonders. It's the one thing mages
Will you give him a drink of water
Oh,
for
no.
Christ's sake?
The other half has appeared.
dwarves are resistant, so it doesn't affect us. Mostly.
Hello, hello, hello.
You have the ability to make exceptional weapons and armor. Masterworks?
There's an art to the forge as well as enchanting. You need an ear for it. And hands. Eyes, too. Nothing bad to say about
So
hair
there's
and
one
all, but
downside
this
about
is
me
one of them.
playing the game in the way that I'm
Little
doing.
more needed.
It's imported none of my, or rather I didn't import
Just a bit brighter.
all of Origins and 2. So in Origins I told Dagna to like go fuck off, go do magic. And
Another time.
the main character in 2 is in this game as well, but it's the base male hawk rather than the hawk that you make. Ooh, stuff. I can customize this Skyhold here. Excellent. Oh, the masterwork weapons. Where you go, he follows. That just sounds like it's someone. That just sounds like someone who is loyal to me. Wow, I can really make some wild stuff apparently. Right. Tier 2 stick. He doesn't follow you to work? What's even the point?
I've walked away from too many burning buildings for one lifetime. This place, though, it'll be alright. It's Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to.
Everyone needs time for this transition.
You still got your cats, have you?
Help. Purpose does, and I got a load of it. Everyone just got a big hard reason to hate Corypheus, and we already did, but we didn't have a name. You did what you could, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. Nursing's not hard.
I left in a hurry, but you got into your old place. Save anything.
Family hammer. It's as stupid as it sounds. It's good to be back at work.
How is this place shaping up as a forge?
Better than Haven ever could be. Not the way I wanted to upgrade, but ever forward.
Don't cancel me.
You've got it already running.
Your basics, like always. There's space here for, I don't know what. This place was built for something big.
2 years from
It'll be a
Mama
job to
and
fill it.
3 years for Rose. Jesus. When she appears, you'll have to let my partner bring. Oh no, not the hashtags. When she appears, you'll have to let my partner know about the cats.
Any thoughts about our
Even on my Discord as well. Just like throw pictures of your cats. I'm sure there'll be people who appreciate it.
It needed work.
And fine work she's done to it. And for you. Don't mind me. Been a lot of change lately. She has an edge though. Mind it.
Rushy, be careful. You might get hashtagged to death.
Have you any thoughts about the people we lost at Haven?
Yes.
Care to share?
No. It hurts and I don't want to spit on your efforts. You saved who you could. We have to be happy with that.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
Goodbye, sir. Shipment inbound. Oh no. What are you shipping? Are you shipping me cats? Or what is this? Charisma, Cullen. Okay. Okay. That's Vivienne. How much EP to give to a 5 kilo baby if they aren't breathing and have no pulse? See, listen, my expertise is more science than art. I don't know, like probably like 10 milligrams.
Here. Tell the commander that this is the perfect spot for the armory.
Yes, ma'am. Right away.
So it sounds like I've just killed the baby. Well, you know. Listen, like, I take 2 tablets of
You all right, sir?
what's the fucking, what's these? 200 milligram. So 2 tablets of 200 milligram of ibuprofen, and that deals with a headache. I just kind of. Did you just say a milligram? You mean a nanogram?
Majestic. How is a place like this ever lost?
It's a baby. I don't know what babies can do. Like, I've seen the memes. They can get run over by a car and be fine. Or is that just children? I can never remember which. Also, I can never remember how to get up. Oh, right, there's stairs there. 0.3 micrograms. Oh, I see. You're saying... That's how you say micrograms, because mu is, like, impossible to put on a fucking keyboard. I see. Yeah, you were closer than me. I just outright killed the child. What's this? Okay. I want to... I'm guessing I just can't do it at this time. Hey, Cullen, you wanted to talk, right?
Was there something you needed?
Is there anything I should know?
I'm glad to have the charges on our side. Bull's men are professionals, despite evidence to the contrary.
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
What do you think of our ambassador?
We have little in common. How she delights in meeting with nobles all day is beyond me. But
Oh,
I
in all
enjoy
fairness to the
working-
police, they wouldn't have to travel too far.
How do you like working with Leliana?
The Inquisition would not exist without her. I may not always agree with her methods, but she's more passionate about our cause than anyone. Cassandra may have declared the Inquisition publicly, but Liliana is just as
Jail time.
responsible for its
No, no jail time. I can't play with my guns otherwise.
Are you satisfied with the Inquisition's forces?
Our soldiers are well disciplined and committed to the cause.
Still cancelled.
Templars
Shit.
and mages are not used to seeing each other as allies, but they are working together well enough thus far.
I should let you get back to work.
I thought I had to go and talk to Cullen, but okay, apparently not. And this area of the Inquisition apparently, or Skyhold, is off limits. So, right now? Like, advanced crafting. Have an item enchanted. Okay. I get the feeling that the game has opened up to the point which I need to head to an area and start just going through things. I can investigate the shards. That's not Dark Souls. And Prix de Lyon. Everything else, apparently... Ooh. I could go into the deep roads. And go to the hinterlands. I think hinterlands might be the first call.
Will you give him a drink of water for
no.
Christ's sake?
Thank God I've drank like 3.5 liters today of water. No. I don't want to die. I know you can get poisoned from water. It's so weird. Right. Actually, I should have just gone to the fast travel. World map. Here we are. Yeah, the hinterlands. That's a locked door. Hell yeah. Oh god, there's so much to do. That only happens if you chug it? Ah, oh, damn. I've allowed processing time. Have I? No, I haven't. I've done that one though. Okay. Right. Best friend. Oh, cool. I didn't realize that Cole was a rogue that I could just bring. That's actually really cool. Grab you, Varric, and Cassandra.
Will you give him a drink of water for Christ's sake?
Why? Your kidneys, thank you for the water, along with everything else. Are you okay there, Varric? You'll be proud of me, actually. Since we last talked, I have managed to... I haven't managed anything yet, like, well, I might have. I have started a form of diet to the point in which I eat nothing, but I do the keto diet. So that is my existence, is doing nothing but keto. And so the only other thing that I do is I just drink water and Pepsi Max, and that is my life. That's the only drinks I have. I don't have tea with sugar in it. I don't have fucking oh, actually, one. Whilst I'm trying to explain myself and go like, "Hey, tell me I'm doing well." Assassin, subterfuge. Wait, hang on. I have Varric with me as well, right? Yes. Archery, subterfuge, artificer. Yo. Oh no, the elk is here. I am being a good boy. I am eating my veggies and meat and avoiding pasta. Which is honestly that's been the biggest heartbreak. Avoiding pasta. Oh, yo, that's a good AOE taunt. Ooh. Okay, yeah. And I'm throwing my body into ketosis as much as I can, and I think I'm actually losing weight.
Watch your step.
Oh, I forgot to fucking do the rest of them because I'm dumb and I got too excited. Right, assassin. Let's see. Okay. Ah. Auto crits from stealth. Oh no. Ah, yes, my Dave is here. Show Dave pictures of Mama Noodle and Rose. Whilst I figure out what I'm doing with my life and Cole. Actually, Dave has arrived. I don't know if you're in my Discord. If you're not, you should get in my Discord. Ah, yes. I see. Oh, it has been lit up. Okay. What pictures? Go to my furry creatures, at the furry creatures in my Discord. That'd be an awkward sentence to say. That was loud. Yeah, that's everyone upgraded. Cool. I am coercing my friends into showing off their cats for you. Hey, there's my Discord.
And how much did you need?
The sheer joy the sheer joy from Dave, and then the sheer joy I have from seeing that reaction from Dave. Oh, I love it. Was that an elf fruit? That is elf fruit. Give me here. Damn it, didn't get any seeds. I'm here to find a book, and I have a feeling that I need to go in from the side. Yes, likely need to go in from the side. Oops. Up and around I go. Yeah, Dagna was explaining that she'd like learnt magic, or learnt of magic, rather than actually learned magic itself. So she was able just to do kind of like a lot of messing around, but not actually magic itself. Yeah. Rude. God. Please. 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 Yes, I remember telling him to go do the thing in Origins. I'm in the hinterlands. Purely because most of the things that I need to do require power, so I'm going to just get a book. I'm trying to find a book. As I shape it with chisel and hammer, it shapes me in return. My flesh twists, claws and fangs ripping forth. The light in the sky makes the sound so much louder. The cave in the hills has good strong stone. I can shape it into something strong enough to keep me safe if I hurry. Is this shale? Jendon, if you're having the dreams, go talk to the Templars. The war doesn't matter. Their job is to help when things are too frightening to deal with alone. And the only reason the Templars didn't find you as a child is because your parents hid you away. If carving helps you, Here's a map to an old cave I stumbled on a few years back. I think it has the stone you like. Interesting. But, alas, no book. That's not openable. Okay. Is there anything in here? Loot! When you go northeast parallel to the road to the village, take Iron Bull with me. Well, I could always go and get Iron Bull in place of Cassandra. Oh. Or, I suppose, in place of coal. Considering Iron Bull's supposed to be like a damagey warrior, and Cassandra's supposed to be the wall. Mosaic piece. Ew! I found a piece of mosaic. I wonder if I can make a puzzle. Of course, it's always quicker going down than it is to go up.
Will you give him a drink of water for Christ's sake?
Think about what you're saying before you say it. They will be displayed at the Skyhold. Excellent. Okay. Loot. Loot. Oh, you know what? You know what'd be really good? If I actually fucking outfitted Cole with, like, decent shit. Fucking Jesus. Oh. What's classed as... Oh, daggers. What's classed as daggers? The thing that says fucking daggers. Jesus Christ. And... Move. Move. Okay, cool. I can't get rid of his hat. His coat is better, just in general. Actually, no. Let's not have that. I want that on Cassandra. Ring of flanking. I have the Mercy's Crest as well. That'd be good. Wrong Cassandra. There we go. Grab that. Oh, okay, of course. Let's use that. Let's put that on because I know that's a thing that is happening in this area. Upgrades. Oh. Maybe I should actually fucking bother with everybody else, shan't I? One-handed sword. Have the sword that you gave me. Jesus Christ, it looks so gaudy. What the fuck? Not a fan of that area, I'm not going to lie. The blade looks gorgeous, though. And you've got the shard shield on. And of course we can't take him take Bianca away from him. Okay. Is that? Does that crow have a mohawk? Like, look at this thing. He's glorious, but like, look at him. I love him. I want one. Excuse me? I suppose there's one way to get down at least. Right, let's go and get Iron Bull. Fucking jeez. It's a very crow-looking bat, I'll give you that one. Shop. There we go. Buy, sell. Fuck you. Was it valuables? Sell all. Cool.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here.
Like a baseball bat. Oh, the handle's based like a bat. I am just dumb. Where the fuck? I need to go a little bit further. It's the boy. I was about to bitch and say like, there's no fast way of traveling in this game, and I was like, yeah, there is. It's the boy. The boy is the fast way. Jesus Christ. More and more distressed. Hello, boy. Goodbye. Rest. Recover. And then I'll swap out Iron Bull for someone. No, Sarah, go away. We'll swap out Iron Bull for coal for now. Quickly just... weapons. Two-handed. He's not level 12 yet. But we have Merkel's fist. I'll also keep Bull's edge because it's just his weapon. But soon we'll get him to have that. What do I even have here? Oh. Fucking move that to valuables. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah. I have 1 point to give to Bull. 2 points to give to Bull. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, this guy is gonna get strong. The Ring of Pain now moves to follow you. Okay. Yeah, sure. Go Bull. Go Unger. The boy. The only bad thing about the boy is this speed and this speed is exactly the same. So if I ever just need him to make a noise, I'll just like sprint. So he's doing his best. He is doing his best. However, the developers coded this game in a very... Oh, it didn't code this game in a bad way. They made an interesting design choice. Right, so the road to the northeast. I need to have Bull with me, correct? Yes, I will go on foot for the banter. So is it the stripes make him go faster? So it's this way, is it? I need to go.
Good luck out there.
Thank you, recruit. I'm going to assume it's this road. Actually, why have I not... I might have made a discovery. There we go. Much better. Also, let's swap those over. I'm never fucking using this until I've got one of these full. But the fact that I was wondering who was wearing the pajamas. Yeah, so Dave, this is the way I need to go, right? With Iron Bull.
Bandits ahead!
Head for this camp. Okay, cool. Let's kill them all. Oh, Bull's on his rage.
I doubt that's the last of them.
Well, whoever learns Toxic Cloud is gonna have a great time.
It can't properly be called a war any longer. It's a free-for-all. Mages against Templars against everyone.
Good talk, Cassandra. I think I needed Soulless here. Loot! Ah, damn. Damn, a tree got in the way. Who put that tree there? Where's this guy going? My guy! Anything here? Any goodies? Loot! I saw the loot. Orders. The patrol pattern is not negotiable. Upon any encounter resulting in injuries, mark, trail, and withdraw to the villa. We must remain in fighting condition to apply appropriate force and keep refugees clear from the area. Huh. There's another mission. Oh, just a way to go to the world map from here. Okay. Ooh, loot. Loot! We don't need any heroes in this operation. We're being paid to keep things quiet and keep trade away from the East Road when reasonable. Allow targets to flee and spread word of the danger in the area. When such is unreasonable, kill all targets. Oh, okay. I have a feeling these are kind of good guys. But I'm sure they'll attack whenever they see me. Hi. Yeah, they're attacking. Can I move? Thank you. Would not move for some reason. Shield bashing. That'd probably be good on Cassandra. Extra power.
So, set up camp or keep moving?
Ooh, spindleweed. Do we set up camp? Preliminary digs have been more than successful. It's extremely surprising to find such high quantity of the product this close to the surface. If I didn't know any better, I think it would grow. On one hand, this gives us an advantage without having to work in the old families back in Orzammar or even take this through official guild channels. Our families stand to make a killing. On the other hand, the proximity of the surface and the populated areas of Redcliffe raises an interesting challenge. War between the mages and Templars should keep people out of the area for now, but as soon as the humans are done trying to kill each other, any operation we start will be uncovered. Is this a lyrium operation? If we're going to take advantage of this opportunity, we need to keep people out of the area. Recommend manufacturing some bandits. Making bandits? This part of Ferelden is lousy with them, so they shouldn't attract too much attention, and nobody will have trouble believing that bandits would stake out some territory. By the time anyone uncovers the operation, it'll either be tapped out, in which case we'll be gone, or we'll have the operation running smoothly, in which case we'll be wealthy enough to deny everything and throw some money at the throne by way of apology. Talk to the families to make it happen. This is too good to pass up. Are these dwarves? I'm going to set up camp. Mostly because Bull and Varric need it. And also I need power. I always need power. Nothing but power. So... Ooh. Why is it necessary to have royal elf fruit? To have Iron Bull with me while I'm around here. Time to collect stuff for the funny banter. Oh. I mean, I appreciate that.
Up she goes.
Oh, Christ. Okay. Right. There's a dragon. We're gonna... The betrayal. let's rest for a second. So I get the feeling that I'm far too underleveled for that area. Or far too weak for that area, but I'm gonna... He'd like to fight the dragon. I see. Well, he lost to it.
Looks like dragon territory. Oh, this is gonna be good.
I wonder if it's such a good idea to be here. It is not a good idea to be here. Time to leave. Okay, maybe a different area. Fucking hell. Just for now. Alright.
Inquisitor.
Yes, that's me. I am the Inquisitor. I see fit that I don't need to go near that dragon just yet. That's what I see fit. Jesus Christ. Don't you boo-hoo me. You said it yourself, this game is apparently like fucking 40 hours long minimum. I kind of need to have like some sort of forward progress. Cool, that's the requisition done. Is either dragons or bears here? I think I'll take the bears for now. I need to go and get Solus. At least the bears don't breathe fire. I'm sure I'll regret saying that. Fire-breathing bear. That's definitely something I gotta put in a D&D campaign, though. Where's the party change? There. Bears are worse than dragons. I'm not sure I believe you. But this game has proven to be interesting, to say the least. So I'm still going to err on the side of caution. Die, Red Templar, die. Why is there just... Oh, there's a couple of them. Never mind. Why is the camera freaking out? Okay.
Red Templars. Corypheus must have sent them here for some reason.
So, for a start, loot. Secondly, fuck. It was this. Set as that as active.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Hello, friend. Mirrors.
Peace. I am no danger to you. My name is Mirrors. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
What are you doing out here?
Go in peace, then.
What?
Peace. I am no danger to you.
Okay.
By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy.
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
It's a very light Irish. Yes, we'll help you.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead.
Okay.
Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone.
How did you come to be here?
I was, first of Clan Venen. I left in service of my clan and saw that great tear in the veil on my journey. We'll need closest magical enemy to get by.
Don't mind me, I can just levitate things now, apparently. Let's see. A lover's knot. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I should really level Solus up. You've got points to spend, friend. That's not ominous at all, is it? Look at that book. Stone Fist is now in, like, the rift? Huh. Oh cool, Firestorm. Let's go. Oh, these are the focus abilities. I see.
What manner of fire is that?
Veilfire, a unique source of lighting that only mages can activate, but anyone can carry. To explore to find ancient runes or devices that can be used only by Veilfire. Using any combat ability will cause you to drop a carried torch.
I have heard of this but never seen it before. It is called Veilfire. It is a form of sympathetic magic, a memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
Hi. Ah, he slapped me. Right. You need to be stopped.
By the end of Hardin Hightown, Almost every character is revealed as a spy or a traitor.
Wait, you read my book?
It was in the Inquisition library. Everyone but Donnan turned out to be in disguise. Is that common?
Are we still talking about books, or are you asking if everyone I know is a secret agent?
Are there many tricksters in dwarven literature?
A handful, but they're the exception. Mostly they're just honoring the ancestors. It's very dull stuff. Human literature. Now there's where you'll find the tricky, clever, really deceitful types.
Curious.
No, not really. Dwarves write how they want things to be. Humans write to figure out how things are.
Loot!
Yes. The wards are helping to strengthen the Veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil.
We did it. Cool. Done, I guess. Was that really the whole quest done? Ooh. Ooh, hang on. Loot? Loot. It's so not important.
Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Special? Soulless.
Mahalani, Maglandeval, Vi Enasalim.
Aye. Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
Okay. Is that all? Damn. Just more loot. Loot's important. It was an amulet, wasn't it? Amulet of power. Only soulless. Damn it. Here you go. Enhanced shield bash ring, because I know that she's using shield bash. And that was an extra point for soulless, wasn't it? Yes. Ooh, that's some nice crowd control. Enemies. Die. What is that? Okay. And some red lyrium. There we go. What else is there needing around here? Like, I'll just go through the hinterlands, really. Okay, there is just a lot of stuff apparently. I can't go through there because that's dragon territory. That's the mercenary fortress. Oh, this way is... I'm pretty sure that way is where the Mercy's Crest lot are. So if I just do that, let's hope. Ooh, elf fruit, gimme. I'm thinking no, that's the coast. Sketch of Calenhad's Foothold. Interesting.
Many see the Inquisition as the only hope against the breach. We've received a number of donations.
Have you now? May as well head down that way. Sod it, we'll just... Like I said, we'll go through the hinterlands. Maybe you'll finally kill a dragon. What if I can disrupt the rift? Almost 10 hours, no dragons? How dare you? I'm just trying to disrupt the rift. Probably no reason. Walking age. Well, this is what it seems that Dragon Age is now, or like the Dragon Age Inquisition is. It's you walk around, you try and gain as much power as you can, so you can do like the main story missions. I'm pretty sure. Well, that's what it seems to be.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
Oh. At least it isn't Cassandra's disgusted grunt or disgusted noise. I'm not sure why the replies aren't working. I don't actually think that's something that I can control. What do I have against Cassandra's noises? That is a statement that I have heard today.
One of the supply caches Whittle wanted us to find.
I should head yonder. How can I head yonder? Probably that way. I see a chest. Loot! Loot! I have nothing against Cassandra's noises. I assure you. I was simply making fun of the widow for her grunt not being up to par to Cassandra's noises. I realise what I've just said. Dave does love Cassandra's noises.
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
You said your friend had
Pentacast.
She was supposed to be checking on some apostates. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
I'll talk to you later.
God, there are... Am I correct in my assumption, Dave? Is this just like... Is this majority... You go around, you do all like these side quests, get as much power as you can, and then you do the main quests?
Nothing to report, sir.
Single player Final Fantasy 14. So Final Fantasy 14. Like, it's not a bad thing. I'm just asking the question because I want to understand. I want to know my I want to establish my expectations in it. Is all. Okay, that's fine. This is good. This can be a real cozy game.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
I can see why the game is apparently so long to complete though, because I'm literally just stumbling across side quest after side quest. Yeah, I know that the war table missions unlock loads of areas.
And we'll bring our own gear.
But I need the power to unlock or to do those missions. Is this dude alright? Not anymore. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh. Well. That goat is dead. Tell you what though, the hinterlands is gorgeous. I've said it before, but like, look at it. It's so pretty. Oof. Ah, there's the promise ring. When the Tevinter Imperium said that mages should rule over man, the just rebelled against the unrighteous decree. When the Circle said that mages should be allowed to consort with unholy spirits without care or consequence, the just rebelled against the unrighteous decree. Now the Lord Seeker tells us to withdraw to Val Royeaux. My brothers, I tell you, we are the just, and we must rebel against this unrighteous decree. Our battle must continue until no mage draws breath. Cast aside these cowardly shackles and join us along the river off the west road. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm just stumbling across side quests. My Lady Valina, I know you're frightened, but the light of the sky shouldn't scare you. It's the eye of the Maker finally coming back to take the faithful to the Golden City. Oh my god. Leave your father's servants and come up into the hills, away from the pointless fighting between the Templars and the Mages. Let me introduce you to Speaker Anais. Anais? Anaya? Shania Twain. She'll explain everything. And we'll be together and happy, waiting for everything to be right in the world. Your love, Lord Barand. Some of them are not important to do, the ones that you feel like doing and tell you if you need to do something extra. Just do the ones that you feel like doing and I'll tell you if... Honestly, like, yeah. I'm doing a lot of these just... as I come across them. I can see why this is apparently going to take upwards of almost a year. If it's going to take long enough, I may break it up every now and then with just other games, but we'll see. I'm not reading every codex I find. Oh, nugs.
You know, not every dwarf likes caves.
Oh. Excuse me? Okay. Turn left at the goats outside. I think you can recruit Blackwall. Well, I shall... After I've looted this cave... I need you to check a cave up in the hills. The path between Redcliffe and Haven. If you can get past the Mages and Templars, is worth it. Purest vein I've seen so close to the surface. Oh, I wonder if that's... That's the talk of, like, the Red Lyrian deposit that's being guarded by the dragon. So, goats. Left at the goats. I feel like that might not be the case. A bit further west, yeah, like over that, over yonder. The lone warden. Yeah, there he is. So I will head over this way though, because I want to do like the rest of this. Cole will be fine, he just needs to have a drink. Good luck. Oh. I feel like you never have that much confidence in my abilities.
Why?
No,
Are you
I don't need a drink.
I wasn't.
No.
Will you give him a drink of water for Christ's sake?
How do you know I wouldn't just drag you along?
Be still, my heart. I've grown on you.
Like fungus.
Enemy. Well, if the banter wasn't part of the game, I feel like it probably wouldn't be as good as what people believe it to be. But yeah, no word of a lie, I didn't realise that Cole is actually a combat character. Hmm. Oh yeah, no, I'm really happy that... Oh, I'm getting weakened. I'm really happy that the banter exists. Why are you staring at Mass Effect 2? That's that one done. I don't know what you're saying, Rush. Mass Effect 2 is the pinnacle of storytelling. Should be studied. Loot? Oh. So is this an ice barrier? Is that an apostate? You can destroy it with an ice staff. It was an ice... Oh yeah. So it can be damaged no matter what, just it takes more damage from opposite spells, is what you're saying? Yeah, I've been doing this for a while, for years after we disbanded. Oh, you want me back? You got it? I mean, yeah. Like, I get it, but at the same time, Shepard is supposed to be this fucking force of nature slash... well, literally a messiah.
He heard the old song's call. Special, pretty, perfect for him. Then red all over. Inside and out.
Oh. Can we destroy it? Do we go whoosh? Yes, we go whoosh. Alright. One down, probably a lot more to go. About 12 more. Ooh. Hmm. Why are you just standing with me? What's going on with you? Behaviors. Oh. Just to follow. So I get the feeling that Varric just gets really happy with me whenever I kill anything Red Lyrium wise. And then never speak about it when they were briefly mentioned. Yeah, I mean... Mass Effect was a decent space opera, but had... Yeah, no, I can't blame them at all. It was a decent space opera with some interactions between characters. But I feel like because Dragon Age is ironically more grounded, even in its high magic fantasy setting, a lot of it is very much slower paced than Mass Effect. Honestly, by the fact that Mass Effect is a shooter that quite literally speeds up the game so much than
deserters.
expected.
We should search.
He needs help.
If not for you, I'd be dead.
You're welcome.
Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
Yes, yes you should. Cool. We did a good. I'll do this cache, then I'll search this area. There you are. Okay. What shiny? What shiny did I miss? The map was shiny. Oh. All right. I see. I see. Ah.
Yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that.
Cool.
It looks like someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic. The Templars attacked the apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle.
Oh no.
So, the truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldredda.
You were trying to find a moment's peace in the midst of this war.
Yes. At first
first she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we... So, are you going to report me?
Special. Ooh, ooh. The Leliana or the Varric? Which do I choose? I'm pretty sure this is Leliana. Oh wait, no, no, maybe. Yeah.
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war, you've got a gift. Use it.
Let's go.
Make contacts, get information, and help the Inquisition. Do that, and our lips are sealed.
All right, I can do that. And thanks for going easy on me.
I feel like that would have been the outcome on either one of those choices. I'm swimming in power. I have a jumper.
All of Haven destroyed by a darkspawn lord.
I know you. They
Oh
call
yeah,
you
you're
Herald of
the...
Andraste for what you did at Haven. But are you? The Maker has not told me.
I honestly don't know myself.
As I suspected, stories of you mastering the rifts are just blind heresy.
No, I can seal rifts.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
What?
This cult. What are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will. And so we wait in silence.
Jesus.
The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden
How do we know that the Maker is a dude?
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
Alright.
Why do they like the breach? It doesn't like them.
Ooh, claim. Claim it. Haha. This is my landmark now. Arl Tyrion and Gerin's eldest son came late in the Arl's life, and there was much hope for the young man to follow in the footsteps of his successful father. Unfortunately, Lauren Gurin, Tengen Tompa Gurin Lagan, proved to be profoundly lazy in his youth, more interested in spending his father's money than tending to his lands. In frustration, the Arl ordered a fort constructed in the mountains. He sent Lornan there, stating that his son could return to Redcliffe only when the bandits that lurked in the mountains had been brought to heel. Accepted history says that Lornan reformed, routed the bandits, and returned to Redcliffe a changed man. Whispers in the family, however, suggest that the man who returned to Redcliffe was in fact a soldier who bore some resemblance to Lornan, and who fought well against the bandits in the mountains, while Lornan rested comfortable in his mountain keep for the remainder of his days. You know what? That makes so much sense. Yeah.
It's a miracle. Perhaps we'll live through this after all.
Loot!
The Maker has torn open the sky.
When the demons have cleansed the unworthy, the faithful will be lifted up.
God. I know that they're shiny. Okay. Huh. Ooh, mosaic.
What is it called?
Okay, over there.
Why the odd looks?
Ooh.
Light pastry with blueberries, sticky on your fingers, small hands reaching as Anthony tears his in half. But when you got to the kitchen, they were all gone.
Ah, yes. They are delicious, but do not last long.
I could get you one. The cooks don't see me.
Just because they don't see you doesn't mean it isn't theft.
Aww. Precious. Oh, I think I have to go into that building there. Gib. How does one... I think I have to go up and around, right? Okay. Yep. Coal is precious. There are those who believe the tale that Antiva owes its independence to the looming threat of the crows. Yet this story, largely spread by the crows themselves, is no more credible than the promises of a market-sold huckster. For the truth of the matter, we look instead to the Palace of the Kings in Antiva City. A grand statue of a woman in Ravani royal garb towers over the entrance, her watchful eyes keeping sight of everything happening within those walls. Asha Sabira Bahadur Campana, Queen Mother of Thetis. When the matriarchs of Ravane arranged the marriage of Princess Asha of Islay to King Alonso Campana of Antiva, it went unnoticed and unremarked by the contemporaries. The eyes of Thetis were on the wars of Orlais and Navarra. The marriage of a minor princess of Ravane to an almost powerless king was beneath their consideration, yet this wedding was, in retrospect, perhaps the most important event in Thetis' history since the blackening of the Golden City. Queen Asha was a skilled tactician. Seeing the military ambitions of Tevinter, Navarra, and Orlais, she concocted a plan. Antiva was too prosperous to escape its neighbour's avarice. Yet it had no means of raising an army capable of fending off both Tevinter and Orlais without impoverishing the kingdom. If she was to safeguard her people, it must be through measures stronger than steel. The queen spent decades making alliances in the ancient Ravani way, marriage. She wed her many children and grandchildren strategically into noble houses across the continent. Within 30 years, Antiva was so well connected that any hostile action against it would force half of the nations of Thetis into war. Ravani. Okay. The blood of Queen Asha runs in the veins of the Empress of Orlais, the Prince of Starkhaven, and the King of Navarra, and 7 of the Dukes of the Anderfels. Even some Magisters of the Tevinter Imperium have ties to the Antiva royal family. Asha's web of blood ties forces most of the continent to remain at peace with Antiva, or risk terrible consequences at family dinners. Interesting. I'll get the chest on the way down.
I greet you. My name is Hindle.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potion.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help. Here, I have some already made. Go, take it to her now. Hurry! Get her that breathing.
Yeah, we'll do, Hindle.
There's still a plan, my lady. It may not be the Maker's, but it's yours. If there's another blight coming, your mother and sisters will need the new lady of the house to guide them. I suppose you're right.
Okay, it's above me.
With the Maker. Walk with the Maker.
Or just men making war as they've always done.
Go then, if you wish. But I will miss your face.
Oh, bottle of Thetis.
Well, perhaps I could stay a little longer.
Excuse me. While you were coming up, did you meet a young noblewoman with blonde hair and pale green eyes? Lady Velena should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter... Velena is dead. But we were meant to be together. The Maker would not keep us apart. What am I supposed to do now?
Join the Inquisition.
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Innocent to die, and I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition. Thank you.
He's like, the love of my life is dead. I've got nothing else to do. And you're just like, join the Inquisition. It's really good. And he's just like, yes, I must. This is the only way.
Thank you again. Lady Velena would have loved this place.
We're gonna do something better. Gonna watch my playthrough. I really do need to make them visible. Okay, time to close up this fucking rift. Hang on.
Will you give him a drink of water for Christ's sake?
One second, I need to close the rift. Hydrate got upped. Hydrate got upped when Elk came in, and also you made a comment on the fact that it's more expensive literally that stream. Yeah, you did. All right, crazy lady.
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
Help the refugees.
Have your people help the refugees.
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here, the rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served.
They were hurting and we helped. Their lives are better because of us.
That's it, Cole. I don't care if you are a demon. Dude's great. There's another rift down here that I've completely skipped over. I think the quest system in this game is slightly buggy. Fuck you, Rage Demon. Origins should be okay, you just gotta remember to get the 4 gig patch. There we are. Lornan's Exile. Oh, that's just the place. Okay. Yonder. +2? Hell yeah. My power grows. So, how come no more of these bars are filling? That first one filled rather quickly, but the other two just don't seem to be moving. Yeah, just continue this way. I haven't unlocked them. I see. I don't know why I'm holding shift like it would make it go faster, but I don't know how this will reach you, but with the last strength of my shaking hands, what else could I do but write you? Whether it be the magic of this cursed breach or the Maker punishing me for abandoning my vows, the end is coming. The terrors are with me more often than not. I came up here to try and find some peace with these believers, but the platitudes they mouth are cold comfort. If my mind falls to demons or my own darkness, I fear that even a weakened Templar will cause too much harm. I took a draught of bitter herbs. It will be over soon. I wish my weakness had not stopped me from meeting you. With your phylactery, I knew just where you were. But the madness of your side and mine was too great a gap. Maker save you. Stay safe. You need no circle if you carry it within you. Ah, I know what a phylactery is. I've played enough D&D to know. Oh, okay, I see. I know what phylacteries are. I've played enough D&D to know what phylacteries are. Right, and That's all this done. So just go back to the... I should know from Origins as well. I mean, I do know from Origins, but like... It's the same thing. It is, yes. The only difference between a phylactery in Dragon Age and a phylactery in general for like a lich or whatever is that if a mage dies, it still just dies. It's still a container of essence of being of blood.
If you are to fight alongside us, Cole, I expect you to follow orders. The Inquisitor believes you wish to help, but I will not allow you to threaten innocents.
Yes. Help the hurt, save the small. If I become a demon, cut me down.
Do not doubt me. I will do it.
Good.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yes. I hope you are too.
Yeah, it's like a soul container of sorts in D&D.
Where are you?
And also in most other media, phylacteries are used by liches or similar undead overlords of powerful magic to make sure that they just don't die fully. Because if the body is killed, the phylactery just makes sure that the soul never leaves. And so the body will be reanimated after a while.
Damn it, Ritz, where are you?
I found Ritz and rescued her from an attack by the Templars. She's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. It's dangerous out here for everyone. I'm glad the Inquisition is trying to put things right.
Let's go. There's the... You're the... Yeah. I'm not gonna lie though, Cole has like the silliest design of fucking base clothes I've ever seen. I didn't dress him like that, he came like that.
We're the Templars. They don't care who they kill anymore.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now. As will mine.
They are happier now.
I love having Cole around to just have like being an empath. It's fucking great. But like, look, a decent chunk of the map has been sorted, kind of. So much to do. What I can do though is I can make my way. You know what? Let's make my way to over here so I can get all this shit.
From the hills to help.
They said they were sent by the Maker. It's a miracle.
It's common sense. Now we can all pull together. Like the Red Cliff Vault.
Fear not, citizens. I will be all around to help you no matter what. The fucking Ocularum. I'm not making this 100%. You can fuck right off. I'll do a lot. If I was to do this like 100%, I would be needing to... Come on, you fuck. Come on. I would definitely need to break this up with other games in between. 4. I'm very interested to see this imaginary scenario in which I'm not even getting paid. The Marlborough Mount quest. What is the Marlborough Mount quest in 14? The Marlborough Mount quest. I love that I'm getting... It's the Blue Mage Mount? And I have to do that all with randos? I like how you're giving me all these like imaginary scenarios you just don't pay me though. Absolutely not making them worth my while. Oh, this is a song. Okay. Or a poem. Where am I gonna get through? This is why it's imaginary? Yeah, it's imaginary because I will never do it. Oops. Aha! Oh, this is Callan has... I didn't even realize. Yeah, I can tell this is imaginary. I'm not gonna do it. You know, I'm never gonna be paid. We're all just living in a fucking fantasy over here. So imagine, Rush, that neither of those happen. These are the fucking shards. I'll get the shards later. Like, I have no interest in going back for them currently. Yeah, I wish someone would pay me for that shit too, don't worry. Excuse me. Varric just shotgunned that man to death. You lost a peanut. I'm sorry to hear about your loss. You heard it hit the floor and you can't find it? Oh no. I wonder, can I go in the lake? No. Wow. I mean, I can go in. I can't do anything though. I feel like that's I feel like that's a bit dumb. As soon as it gets hip high, I just fucking die. Ooh, loot. Thanks. Now I shall claim the Lake of the Magical Sword. Oh, this is another part of the poem. That's cool. There's a man around here.
They will make this a fight, not us.
Mr. Blackwall, sir.
No gaps. Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not. How do you know my name? Who said that? That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come.
Ooh, perfect. If not friend, why friend-shaped?
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
Did they really try to hide by sight? Yes. Yes, they did. They just assaulted the Herald of Andraste.
Your Inquisition. What do you want?
My name is Inquisitor Trevelyan. I lead the Inquisition. We're investigating whether the Warden's disappearance is connected to Corypheus and the Divine's murder.
Maker's balls, that's a mouthful. Wardens and who? And he killed the Divine? That makes no sense.
To me, neither. And I was there. Guy was caged by wardens, now claims he's gonna be a god.
Bullshit. I heard something about a dragon that looked like an archdemon, but the rest? No. Inquisitor or not, you must have it wrong. This Corypheus or whatever is insane or lying. I've never even heard his name. But one thing I'll tell you, no warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you and heard of one other. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting.
Hello,
There's a little
Silvos.
interest because of
How are you
me,
doing?
But with no real blights, there's no point conscripting. Treaties give wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said. So
Anonymous
I told them to
gifted a
stand.
tier 1 sub to Russia.
Next time they won't need me.
Thank
Great
you,
wardens can
Anonymous
inspire,
gifter.
Make you better than you think you are.
I don't know how you're saying it, Silvos. It's clearly an anonymous gifter right there. Wait, you can just... What? You can romance him? You can... I've only just met this man, but boy does he look hunky.
I wasn't aware Grey
Except for Vivian and Varric. Wow.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Do you have any idea where the other wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt. That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they'd disappear to.
Yeah, all I'm seeing here, Rush, is an anonymous gifter.
So the name Corypheus means nothing to you?
Well, now it means I want to kill it. But I'd never heard the name Corypheus before you said it.
Why
That's just coincidence, Rush.
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
You may be a broken record, Dave, but you're also just telling the truth.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall, but this didn't help at all.
Silvos, thank you for giving Dave the sub.
Inquisitor, hold on a moment. With this dragon and that thing...
Corypheus.
Right. I know my order had nothing to do with that, but it sounds like we should. And if I'm one of the last, I should help. I mean, whatever he is. If there's any connection to Blight, you need a warden.
Oh, yes. Let's get another friend.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with you, Inquisitor.
Why, Rush, why is it that you getting a gift sub to my channel is some form of punishment? Yeah, I don't think I want to romance a corpse. So wait, is he actually a party member? Fucking A. So we have what? 3 warriors, 2 rogues? 3 rogues, technically. Yeah, 3 rogues, 1, 2, 3 mages. So I've got the full cast now. Is that what you're saying? I'm quite impressed on how quick we've managed to get everyone. It's a punishment because you can't repay it. I mean, you don't need to repay a gift. Hey Blackwall, I'm just gonna I'm gonna ensure that you're giving out appropriate supplies. I'm not gonna read that now. The last thing... I say last thing. I want to go and get this camp. You do not have to repay a gift. Map to a waterfall. Interesting. Wait, are those people? Oh.
We could camp here.
Yeah, let's set up camp.
Nothing to report, sir.
Hinterland's geographical survey. Healing mixture. Yeah, we can just craft that. Wait. The rec officer.
Word for you. What is it? This could help us.
Acquired recipe prisoner cages. What? Okay. I need 5 Ferelden locks though.
Look, that's the King's Road down there.
I have holding cells. What do I need holding cells for? And don't say for fucking captives and whatnot. Alexius. Okay, once I have scoured the land for most stuff, like most quests and whatnot that I've done on the way, then I'll go to the Skyhold. I'll go to the dungeons in the Skyhold and we'll see. That's inside. The collectathon elements is going to be done off stream. I'm just doing the quests. And even then, I'm just doing like the quests that I know I've got active. Like, for example, like the Primera Red Lyrium, not Lithium, Lyrium, the Rifts. Like, I haven't got too much, let's be honest. There's not much left. Under protection of the Inquisition. Ah yes, hello recruit.
They'll be losing toes soon enough.
I found some of the apostate supply stores. I can mark the locations for you.
I'll get out there myself with a few men and pick them up. This will keep a lot more refugees alive next time it snows. I appreciate it.
I like it when we help people.
Oh, Cole. Cole is precious, oh my god. The Lover's Phylactery. Oh, this is a cave. Oh, this is where the phylactery is? Oh, it's the enchanter.
I have heard stories about you,
Oh.
Herald Vandraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war. By rights, I am sworn to join the rebels. But I had friends.
He said he was a spirit, but he didn't say exactly what he was, what Cole was.
I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
Everyone is saying that Cole's a demon, blah blah blah, and Solus is like, no, because the Fade is not only where the demons are. Cole is just a being that can just get people to forget him.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matron.
Ah, I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war, and the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matron was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
Can you join?
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
Special. As a mage, I can relate.
I came from the Circle myself. I know something of the conflict, and I didn't join the rebels either.
True enough. If the Inquisition believes I can help, then I will do what I can. My skills are yours. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
No. I can't believe the cutscene cut off Cole. I'm so mad. So, actually then, if the demons are all things like justice, pride, rage, whatever, so in essence, is Cole empathy? Have I got that right? Or is he something else?
It's good to see you.
Close enough. Pity, I suppose, or I don't know how else to describe it actually. Oh yeah, give potion.
Here you go. The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Silas bless you. Or the Maker. Or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
I like it when we help.
Will you give him a drink of water, for Christ's sake?
I'd be interested to see what like the official name of Cole's spirit is called, because I have a feeling it's probably the tip of, on the tip of my tongue. Shard. Seeing red. Right. We'll seal off the rift.
I passed round what you found. No one will go hungry.
Hang on, why did I take 2 damage? That was not a high fall.
Oh, of course. I've got the refugees bundled up nice and warm.
It's not empathy. Ooh, loot. Compassion? Mercy? Oh. Oh, it's compassion. Look at me go, deciphering things. It's almost as if I do have a brain. It only makes sense. He kills those who yearn for death, but he doesn't go make a habit about trying to murder people. So it's only willful killing. At least when it comes to... Yeah. What on earth? But I'm wondering what the corrupt version of compassion would be. Because, for example, you had Justice, who basically turns into vengeance. So that's what it would be. I was out of that. So I wonder what compassion would be. Yeah, possibly indifference. Maybe apathy, I think would probably be... Well, apathy and indifference are basically the same. Because justice is turning to vengeance is basically justice but angry. Or filled with rage. I suppose apathy, indifference would be it.
Cassandra?
Was that a question? Am I supposed to?
The ones in the dark city, wrapped in cloths that smell like sunflowers. You hated the singing.
Ah, the Grand Necropolis. Yes, I never saw the point.
Maybe dead people like the singing.
I would rather not think about that.
I love Cole. I hope Cole's read Varric's books. I want to hear him talk about callousness. Callousness sounds good. Yeah, you lurk away. You enjoy that Magic the Gathering game. There's a key to that cabin. Oh, must have accidentally pressed J. Another anonymous gift. Enjoy. Enjoy the sub. God. There's a primeval lyrium. I've gone from 0 subs to 4 today. Don't bother with the Dravelo. Oh, is this still a bit too high for me? A bit too high level for me? I should really actually level up while I'm here. That's all done. I was making myself more zabby zap than anything else, so sure. Or the Druffalo just like secretly incredibly dangerous. It leads through the level 12 rift. Ah, okay, yeah. We'll deal with that rift first whenever I actually have the level for it. Or whenever I'm actually strong enough for it, which is probably like closer to 11 at minimum. What I will do is I'll grab this. Oh dear. I'll claim here. Fort Connor was constructed by young Arl Eamon after the Orlesians were driven from Ferelden. It was named in honour of Eamon's father, who died in the Battle of Westhill, and after whom the Arl named his son. Eamon was determined for Redcliffe to stand as a shining example of Ferelden strength. He constructed Fort Connor to watch the King's Highway and protect the hinterlands against all enemies. It proved its fortitude against the Darkspawn during the Fifth Blight, suffering damage only when the Darkspawn deployed emissaries. Eamon was proudly at the time... Eamon said proudly at the time that Fort Connor was unbreakable by anything short of magic, and for that thank the Maker, we have Templars. There we go. Mosaic piece. You're welcome, Varric. Brothers, we must listen to the call of the Maker himself, who has given us the duty to destroy these mages. By their rebellion, they have forfeited their right to live. Okay. They are not people, and oh my god. And any order that asks us to end this just and righteous battle is a lie. A test sent by him to separate the faithful from the foolish. Join us off the West Road and fight for a worthy cause. Ugh. Okay. Who's bringing out the propaganda? Shard. And there's the rift on that farm, which I think these rifts are still like level 12. So I'm going to look to head down. Oh, Cole. I tell you what, I have rather handily managed to get through quite a bit of the side quests that I hear today, that I hear in the hinterlands today. Did I follow the... I should follow this, because I recognize that. Gotta go quicker. Shit, you're right. We might need to call on the boy. Do I need to go up and around? I think I need to go up and around. I wonder... Is there a setting to have more party banter? Hinton's halfway down, 9 to go. Hey, like, if this is halfway done, one, that's like decent content for the game, and two, oh, that's over there? Ugh. Hey, like, I think I'm doing quite a bit. Yeah, I should get the increased banter mod. You know what? I'll try and set it up for next stream. Speaking of which, where is your partner in crime?
Well defended. Be ready.
What do you mean, what was I doing wrong? What were you doing until now? Oh, right. Oh, you weren't even talking to me. Oh. I'm like losing my mind. No, it's fine. Like I'm also just like, I just assumed that you were just talking to me. Because I'm that up my own ass, I assume that no one talks to anyone else except for me. This other guy just fucked off. Left his friend to die. Schizo moment. Oh, Kuvelich, what did you pick up?
That's all. But there are more.
Increases Brahma and you got a brag. Nice. That's honestly some real good upgrades there. Yeah, my Brahma's at 28%, so mine could do with an increase. But the fact that I have it at the moment, like I just have it, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, I can sort out the upgrades at a later point. Same with the Tsar. I think my Kuva Tsar is about 29%, give or take, toxin. So I'll be happy to get a higher bonus when necessary. Because I know they can go up to 60, I think. Yeah. I want to make my way round. Oh, Christ. You need it to be magnetic instead of electric. Can you make them magnetic?
The people here should leave the area. It's too dangerous.
This is their home, Seeker.
I thought that you were only able to make radiation combination element as base. Oh, wow. There's a load of Mabari just attacking. Okay. All right. Doggo's dealt with. Jesus Christ.
This would be a good place to set up camp.
I think I would still prefer them as the base element rather than making them as the one as a combined element. But then again, like, I'm still thinking of pre-change elements. Senna, my beloved, may your ashes be gathered by Falondin and carried safely after all the long years you carried me. Ah. Do all of these headstones have something to say? No, just the one. Okay. That's the one area, or area. That's the one thing done. Let's head south. Ish. South-ish. Mercenary Fortress. The return policy. I wonder what the rifts are like down here. He's made himself invisible. There he is. I zapped his friend out of... See a chest. I see loot. You say that I enjoy it, but what are my thoughts about it? So the Dragon Age series to play is a different beast when you talk about the Dragon Age series as a story. To play it requires attention, certainly 1 and 3. 2 less so. 1 I feel like is a little bit clunky, but I think that's as a result of the time. Okay, these are level 12. This might not be a good idea. We'll soon see. But honestly, Varric wanted it. Varric was just went in. Yeah, let's see if we can just sort this out quickly, huh? That rage demon was an absolute bastard. No, apparently went down. Yeah, this might be... Yeah, this is a lost cause. See you later. Okay, so... General thing is that the woods are level 12, so that they might be a bit too much for us at the moment. That's okay. This is why we learn. Yeah, going back to it. I enjoy the story. I think the story is good, if a bit... Well, not simple, but... At the same time, it's not exactly... It's not a complex story, by any means. The inter-character portions of it all are great. I thoroughly enjoy it. The first game's gameplay is clunky. Not a complex story. I mean, it's not. It's, hey, end of world. It's the end of the world. Ooh. You and your merry band have to go and stop it. It boils down to something quite simple. But like I said, the gameplay of the first game was a bit clunky. It's very of its age. Only other probably fantasy game that I would say would be just as clunky, if not worse so, would be Dragon's Dogma. And that came out 2 to 3 years afterwards, I want to say. But it's a fun story. I've angered a bear. Oh no. Kill the man quickly. We have a bear to deal with. But like I said, I thoroughly enjoyed it for what it was. 2 is simple to play, almost brain dead in some areas. The level design is uninspired. Still fun story-wise, and it leads on to the events of Dragon Age Inquisition very well. For the most part. Okay, my inventory's full. I've been just like getting random shit. Yes, I know that they've had 16 months of development time. I'm not discounting that, and they've done very well for what it is, but I'm just saying it doesn't matter. It's still the levels design is uninspired and rushed, and you can absolutely fucking tell. I'm not giving them slack for it because of it, but I am also...
They want to hurt people. We can stop them.
But I'm also not gonna like say that they had all the time in the world. It made the Kunari actually look amazing for the first time in the series. 2 did at least. If I have any issues with 2 other than it being rushed and very streamlined, I don't like that main elements of the story is in the DLC. Main elements of what leads on to Dragon Age Inquisition is in the fucking DLC. And I might be just a little bit mad because I couldn't get access to the DLC because of how EA's thing worked. Oh, like, I'm not giving them shit for it, but at the same time, I'm giving you an opinion on the finished product, and the finished product is rushed and awful. Well, not awful. Is very much rushed, uninspired, and you are confined to a very small area. Fuck's sake. But yeah, I don't like that DLC basically has the majority of... Ooh. Yeah. I know what you mean. I'm not giving the devs shit. No, I didn't call you. I said that the game that Dragon Age 2 was rushed. There's a difference. Adventure. The hat of the Inquisitor is still the best. Hell yeah. Oh my god. And obviously you can see what I'm doing now in Inquisition. Inquisition is... Don't you dare. Inquisition is at this point where I have main story stuff that I've been doing, and then now the story not screeches to a halt, but is...
Will you give him a drink of water, for Christ's sake?
Fuck's sake. It hasn't screeched to a halt, but it's now delayed because they have this power system that you need to acquire. And it's very easy to get power in this game. But the fact of the matter is, you are still stopping main story progression because you've got to do some side stuff. And because you got to do that side stuff, you're not doing the main story. So it almost feels like it's a bit of a... it's built-in padding that isn't quite so egregious. But at the same time, I want to say it's a bit silly. I don't know. I'm not too... One, I'm not too bothered about it. Two, I'm not too crazy about the idea of that. But at the same time, I think it's fine. The gameplay's fine. I'm very much just... It's certainly something that you can just turn your brain off and do. Which is kind of what... It's not what I'm doing now, but it's very easy to do. That's my honest opinion on it. Like, the game's good. Lots of fun. It's great if you are an absolute lore hound. Oh, excuse me. Or thoroughly enjoy a good story. And believe me, it is. These are good stories that are being told. But I'm not going to turn around and say, like, this is the best story ever told, because one, I don't believe it, and two, it could probably be told a bit better. Yes. Friendship over. What? Listen, all I've said was that curses the Dragon Age franchise for 3 hours. All I'm saying is that's melee defense. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, we got the chest hair on show. Let's go. It's a good story, but at the same time, it's not amazing. It's certainly something I haven't... It's certainly not something I've not seen before. I've seen it before. But I'm not saying that's a bad thing, genuinely. Yeah, you have Deathblow, don't you? Don't need that. What would I consider something I haven't seen before? This is the danger of being able to, like, boil it down to common tropes. I could easily just turn around and say the exact same thing for a lot of other things, and that's not fair. That is not fair. I will 100% agree that that is not fair. But I'm not saying that this is like amazing sort of thing. The mage and the Templar factions, that's interesting because those are two sides that outside of Dragon Age has never been done before. Those are two things, and the fact that mages a good game. Oh, that's rough. The fact that mages are dangerous, I think I've only ever seen in Divinity 2 or Divinity. So that's a rarity in itself. Don't deny that. Don't deny that whatsoever. I think that's a fantastic idea. I feel that the Templars are far too authoritarian for their own good. Just straight up. And it's not good. I hate it, actually, a lot of the time, because the Templars are like, I know what I'm doing, wow. All the mages, they're an abomination, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, I get it. Like, stop hammering in my head that mages are dangerous because they attract demons. Please. I'm so fucking sick of it. Sorry, what I mean is I've not seen that mages are... being a magical person is dangerous. Because a lot of games like to promote the power fantasy of a magic user. But this Divinity... there's magic users in Divinity called sorcerers, spelled Sourcerers, and they're like they attract like the magic users mages here attract all of like the dangerous otherworldly beings that can bring ruin to the world. I've not seen it often, is what I'm saying. Yeah, it kind of builds on the witch hunting, yeah. I agree. I'm going to clear out this area and then that'll be me for the night. I am yearning for something that I haven't seen before, and I'm sure it's out there. I like the concept of the Fade, because the Fade just being this other plane of chaos. That is, that's what something I feel is quite interesting. I thoroughly enjoy that. Merlin and Camelot, where witches and warlocks were looked on as evil, but we're just trying to exist. I mean, yeah. I feel like that can be translated very easily nowadays to anything and everything. Oh yeah, everything's full. We hired your mercenary organization to facilitate this business venture, not add complications. In order for the carter to extract the product without attracting undue attention, the area must be free from observation. If the fighting between the apostate mages and the renegade Templars is insufficient, your efforts were to dissuade the refugees from exploring the area and interfering in our operation. We are meeting at our primary base of operations in Valamar to determine the next course of action. At your earliest convenience, send representatives to the location marked to explain the situation and obtain new instructions. Actually, one thing I am kind of sick of, villains, Templars being the villains. Or being just an unnecessarily antagonistic force. Like, I get it. I get it. They are historically just the worst. Oh, Dave is a fantastically huge Dragon Age fan. Both her and her sister are very big fans.
The chaos has made this part of Ferelden more dangerous than ever before.
You know there was a blight here, right?
All right, yes. Except during the blight.
And I like to tease them a little bit. I like to tease them a little bit whenever I'm saying like, it's not quite that good, blah blah blah. But in reality, no. I think, it's there. I enjoy this game as much. I do thoroughly enjoy this game. Like, no bones about it. I think it's very good. I have fun playing it. And this whole series has been fantastic. I feel... Okay, there's a bear. I don't know how I feel about the main character being separate entities throughout the series. Because in the first one you were a Grey Warden. You just turned into a Grey Warden, and then you stopped the dragon, or the Archdemon. And that's it, really. Then you are this character called Hawk, who you and your brother at the time were caught in the middle of the blight that was happening in Dragon Age 1. So it's all interconnected. It really is, and it's very well done for that. But you're still the separate person who's stuck basically in a city and the surrounding areas. And you're doing... Okay. Please go away, sir. I forgot Bethany. Who's Bethany? But yeah, you instead of giving me shit, remind me who Bethany is, please. Hawk's sister. Hawk's sister, who dies in the first 5 minutes of the game. I wonder why I forgot Bethany. I'm talking about the people who actually made it to Kirkwall. So yes. You're playing as Hawk. The death depends on your class. I know. And it's funny because she's also a mage / apostate. Oh, okay. Is Bethany more pleasant than Carver? Okay, yeah. No. No, I've not fucked up. Like, I quite literally... I get why Carver was the way he was, but I also really just didn't care for him sometimes. Just straight up. You can kill him on 3 separate occasions. I know. And I still managed to fucking save him throughout the entire thing, I'm pretty sure. Not sure I'm happy with that. Honestly, yeah. I'd recommend the series, but I would also warn people just to make sure that you don't have high expectations, but take them for what they are. And if I'm honest, yeah, I've got like 2 other quests in here that I can do whenever I want. I do appreciate that all your choices have consequences, and it feels a lot feels a lot more important in Dragon Age than it ever did in Mass Effect. But I think Mass Effect also suffered from the Renegade Paragon system Renegade and Paragon system, where it was very clear that the top option was always going to be the Paragon option, the bottom option was always going to be the Renegade option, and the middle option was always going to be the fucking boring option. And you had like the quick time events as well with the Paragon and the Renegade actions. I do feel that this game does interpersonal moments better than Mass Effect ever did. But Mass Effect obviously does scale better than what Dragon Age has ever done. At least what I've seen so far. Does it change something depending on how early you kill them? Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that the story of this is bad. It's just something, I suppose I've seen it before, and that's all I've ever that's all I really, that's the only gripe I have with the main story itself. But I look forward to seeing newer stuff. Or like, different spins on it. But anyway, that's going to do me for tonight. I got a good amount of the hinterlands done. Everything else I could probably done. God. All the rest I can just do either off stream or in maybe like a clean up later on. But next time I'll be doing more of this, and I have so much power now I can unlock other areas, though I might still just go onto the coast and do the coast. We'll soon see. Either way, I'm going to be heading to Skyhold first. So, until next time, thank you so very much for watching. And don't you dare go hollow.